Hello guys, welcome to my channel Hariman Shorthand. 10 seconds. I would like to congratulate the government for the successful organization of the two historic events. It is especially touching to see the people, young and old alike, participate in them and reaffirm their links with history. In the year 2020, in a matter of a few days, our world changed like never before. After nearly 100 years, a pandemic jolted the entire humanity. It has been an unprecedented tragedy in our times, and the whole world is still struggling with it. At this stage, one can only hope that the world will draw the right lessons from it. The chief lesson is that we human beings have forgotten that we are part of nature. Reality is that we are neither separate from nature nor we are above it. The outbreak of the pandemic was partly linked with the disruption in ecological balance. The last 2 years have also reminded us that we are, after all, one human family and our survival depends on mutual cooperation. India's efforts in combating COVID have been appreciated worldwide. With everyone's efforts, we have achieved the target of 200 crore vaccinations in just 18 months. During the corona period, we had provided free ration to 80 crore people. I believe that by internalizing these learnings in our policy frameworks, we will be able to face the next big crisis, if it occurs, with more confidence. Climate change is no longer a matter of debate. Its effects are already impacting our lives. Respect for nature and faith in our shared humanity can help us protect our fragile environment. In this regard, India's leadership in global climate action and initiatives to promote alternative sources of energy are particularly praiseworthy. Looking back on my career in public service and the efforts of the governments, if I speak collectively for my generation, we must accept that although much has been achieved, yet so much more remains to be done to raise the living standards of the marginalized. The country has been slowly but surely realizing the dreams of Dr. Ambedkar. I grew up in a mud house, but far fewer children have to live in houses with leaking roofs now. More and more of the poor people have been shifting to Pakka houses, partly with the direct support from the government. Our sisters and daughters walking miles to fetch drinking water is becoming a thing of the past because it is our endeavor that every house gets water from the tap. We have also installed toilets in every house, which are laying the foundation for building a clean and healthy India. Memories of lighting diyas after sunset are also fading as almost all villages have finally been provided electricity connections. Indeed, as the basic necessities are taken care of, aspirations are changing too. I realized that when an old woman who lives in an ashram in Vrindavan requested me during my visit last month to let her have a helicopter ride. What it means is that the dreams of average Indians have got wings now. This has been made possible by good governance, which by definition is without any kind of discrimination. This all-round progress is in tune with what is particularly satisfying for me to note is the sense of empowerment among women. This empowerment is more visible in the younger generation. In most of the convocations that I have attended, I have observed that girls have been outshining boys. I am confident that the National Education Policy 2020 will accelerate the momentum of this change. I believe that women empowerment will strengthen our society in the years to come. The march towards equality in the domain of gender is matched by similar progress in other domains. Full stop. So that's it guys, ये थी आज की डिक्टेशन. आई होप आप सभी ने अच्छे से लिखा होगा.